from America and this country, other parts of Europe, were very interested in the Geniza and came back to Cambridge to look at the collection. And that's how it came to be noticed that 110,000 fragments were still lying in a huge crate, unnoticed, almost forgotten. In fact, someone had written on the crate, whether it refers to the Geniza collection or not isn't clear, but someone had actually written of no value on the crate. And in 1955, the librarian of the time, university librarian, asked Professor Goitein and other scholars in Cambridge what ought to be done with those fragments. And he replied that, of course, they were just as important as the fragments in the old series, that is the 30-odd thousand fragments, and should be treated. And so began the new series. And for a period of 25 years or so, right up to the present day, from the mid-50s, the new series has been another integral part of this collection, some 42,000 fragments. Now, during the last few years, we have produced a number of catalogues of the various parts of the collection and have ensured that the knowledge of the collection has come to a much wider public. But much more important than all this work has been the final conservation of all the fragments in the collection. The last fragment in the collection was placed in its Melanix pocket and bound up in a volume, so that all 140,000 fragments are now available here at Cambridge University Library, stored in this area of the library, and also microfilmed and sent to many centres around the world where scholars are interested in examining their contents. This is a quote by Solomon Schechter. "Looking over this enormous mass of fragments about me, in the sifting and examination of which I am now occupied, I cannot overcome a sad feeling stealing over me that I shall hardly be worthy to see the results which the Geniza will add to our knowledge of Jews and Judaism. The work is not for one man and one generation. It will occupy many a specialist and much longer than a lifetime. However, to use an old adage, it is not thy duty to complete the work, but neither art thou free to desist from it."
Ne frappez pas quand il appelle le break.
Referee Carlos Padilla with the instructions. Scoring on the 10-point must system, handled by the 3 judges. And in WBC title fights, the referee does have the option of using a standing 8, 3 knockdown rule wave. Bell will not save the fighter except the final round. In accordance with the WBC rules, this championship bout is scheduled for 12 rounds, in contrast to the previous rules calling for 15 rounds for a title fight. So we're underway.
Holmes has come out in fast fashion, met him all the way across the ring. He looks a little bulgy in the midsection, but not much, considering that's an extra 10 pounds that he's not used to carrying.
Larry Holmes weighed in at 221. Claims he's not fat, not flabby, but a decisive weight advantage over the challenger Rodriguez at 209, who is a small heavyweight.
That was 221 yesterday when they weighed in. In the meantime, he's had a couple of meals, and I'm sure he's up to 225, 226 right now.
We are live on NBC's Sports World. Holmes beginning with that left jab.
Holmes is certainly not playing around. He's looking to end this as fast as he can. Holmes using one of the best jabs in the heavyweight division right now. He used it to control Cooney. He's used it to control everyone else.